Welcome back again. Welcome back again. Do 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 do. Ah, what a wonderful day. Hey, being able to talk to being able to cook for my friends. Heck yeah, we're having meat. We meeting, greeting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello, Thomas. Welcome back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cooking Companions. And yeah, things are starting to slip on this game, and so, without further ado, let's hop right back into it. Wake up. Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. Oh yeah, because that nightmare fuel we had last time. Did the lightning? Oh, yeah, it totally woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Karen? Ugh. Hopefully everything's going alright, and you can hear me just fine. Everything's going alright. Do. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Yeah, that would be understandable. Everyone nods in agreement, gets back to bed. Alright, I'm sure it was nothing. I'm sure it was just a bad dream, right? Except for you. Fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Huh? Karen's storing his letter sawmill. Ah, jeez, Karen! Karen! You find it very loud and distracting. You sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open, quickly slam shut. What's going? Look at the door. We're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Oh. Yeah, that's... Looks like sailors take warning is more appropriate for today. Yeah, but warning for what exactly? Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow? Maybe? I don't... Yeah, come on, Karen, you're supposed to be the pessimistic one. Come on. Why the hell not? For... Ooh! Ugh. He's also good at chopping wood, though. That's it? Knock it off, you two. Mariah, you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance of clearing up tomorrow. That's not very good odds. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on a local rain levels for the past 20 years in the living room. Selling Anatolia's Thunder. Anatolia, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? Ugh. Couldn't make it past the cover. What does that mean? Is that right? Yes. The bookshop has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at a 27 chance of it clearing up tomorrow? Yeah, 27, that's pretty specific there, Mariah. You... Easy? Take the time of year, multiply by a factor of... She begins to explain meteorology. Yes, please. Yeah, but lagging. Alright. She isn't dumbing any of this down. Oh, come on, Mariah. It's similar to whatever the heck that is, where... So first thing you need to understand, and it's an explanation for like hours. Look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. Huh? You see his eyes drying up. The tear just rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Oh god, Mariah, stop! Please stop, you're gonna murder this man! Mariah finally wraps up her lecture. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Mariah, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Neither did I. Ugh. It totally turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until the floodwaters stop. What do you mean? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, even if they are floodwaters, I mean, can we just go out and, like, get some fish? I mean, there's bound to be, like, things like fish in the water, right? Fish live in water. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be all over the place. Hey, it's not that the place is flooding or whatever. I know our food situation is still a little tight. Well, no, but I know you'll make the right decisions. Oh, don't worry, Anatoly. I will. I will. I believe in you. Me too. Oh, thanks, Karen. Mariah? Are you okay? Looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs, except for you. Oh no. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. You get some crusty bread and get to work on some more jam. Okay. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the trumpets. Oh, hey, Cabbage. Hey again. Hello. Yeah, I think, hold on just a moment. One moment while I head to a new location, hopefully with some better connection. Dear me. Dear me while I spaz out. Ugh. Alright, just a moment. Hopefully this will be better. Ah. Alright, let's see if that'll help just a second. I also need to, let's see here, audio. Alright, I think that should be good. Just let me know if things get bad again, Chad, and I'll do my best to try to fix things. Alright, let's see here. Hello? Don't worry, as leader of the trumpets, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. The big guy would try eating me like an apple, so I'll definitely won't tell them about us. Wait a minute. Are these guys, like, real? They are just figments of our imagination or whatever? Huh? Potato? Your plan is going awry. Bread. Bread. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? Wait, what? No? Her business is now Jesus, bread. The one's been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You told her no? Oh. Audible groan. Did cornbread teach you that one? Oh, wasted the entire day thinking about that terrible pun. Wait a minute, who's cornbread? It was worth it was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual trumpet comedy competition this year? Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread? We still talk about that closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Trumpets stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine. Feast or famine. Wait a minute, what's up with that one? Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're lucky you. Cabbage! Cabbage, what in the. Life or death? Huh? That's right, Trumpets! Move out! I have no idea. Trumpets somehow managed to close the door on themselves. Wait, does that mean they're pretty much real? They're real? Bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room? Alright, okay, we got something. Oh, Karen interrupts you? Took you long enough. 2 slices of bread left. Jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. Oh. Oh. Karen's right. Oh, jeez. What the hell is the matter with you? What? Pick up the knife. Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? You think this is enough for 5 of us? Wait, we can't throw this bread away. Yeah, Gregor's right. I mean, come on. You don't have to, like, throw out the whole bread. I mean, it's just a little bit of mold on the end, right? I mean, come on. That's all we have left. Gregor's right. I totally will mold spores give us food poisoning. I'm, no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick up as much mold as we can. See, Mariah has it. Mariah understands. We can't leave with the flood water, so will have to last us another day. No. Unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. It looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left you. What? Huh? Well, wait a minute. Left Ukraine? Huh? Wait a minute. More than this? But this is like the last we had. What was going on in there? What time is this set in? Like, just what was going on during this time where you think this is better to what's going on over in Ukraine? Like, what? And where even are we? Until the storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. But why? We practically have no food left. Should clear up if we just give it a chance. And tell me, where are you getting that information from? What are the books on the bookshelf about the climate here? You're illiterate, so that definitely is a lie. Wait, I've seen him reading. Look, I've been studying. I'm serious. He pretends to read these books because he wants us to think that he's smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. Wait a minute. What kind of time is the... my bad. 1 second. One moment. Audio. Microphone. Yes, I believe. As I was saying, yes, what kind of time is this where like some of these people wouldn't even know how to read? What do you think? Yeah, Tully doesn't want those weather conditions from a whole. Karen's correct. Yeah, Tully can read. Well, I mean, we didn't really see him read at all, so I guess we gotta go with the first one. You're funny. I keep pretending with those books, Anatoly. The brutal Karen. I found a little picture book in the living room, Anatoly. Uh, let me know if you want it, small fry. Karen! Karen smiles at you. I guess let's call it a day. Yeah, sure. Man, what is up with Karen? What's up with Karen? Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 6 minutes later. Oh, it's Karen. Glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. He continued to impress. It's a shame Anatoly is sleeping in the same bedroom. I would have never let him be the one to share her, her with me. Boy, if it was just me and you. Perhaps? Maybe? I'm sure we can study and squeeze a few novels in before bed. You nod. Well, we'll have to see if we can kick him out at some point, right? What is that? Oh, you'll have to tell me about that anatomization book on the bookshelf. Wait, anatomy? Really cool pictures in there. Karen looks like if she has a crush on you. Ooh, let me know if you're ever free for a lesson. Okay? Oh, dang. Karen walks away looking very happy. You are definitely sure Karen will remember that. Hey! We got some relationship with Karen. Hey! Hey! Happy jingle! Happy jingle! Trapped by the flood! Hey! Hey! Well, I mean, you get ready for bed and put a blanket on, but wait a minute, where are we sleeping? You gotta sleep very hungry. Oh boy, here we go. Day 4. Yeah, if day 4. We sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa! Incredible! Impressive! Ugh, I wish you had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No! It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, come on. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. It's passive aggressive of him. Jeez, Anatoly goes to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Ryan in the kitchen, Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Well, let's keep going with the Karen line. We'll talk to Karen. Looks like she's slicing away at a block of wood. Hey, can I let you in on a secret? Yeah? I actually enjoyed your cooking so far. Oh, really? That's actually kind of sweet. The others expect me to be rude and mean, so I have to keep that reputation up, right? That's actually kind of understandable. Can't have anyone thinking I'm soft. You're not sure where this is coming from. Promise me you'll give me some cooking lessons soon. Okay? She's not ready yet, but you nod politely. Not ready? Not ready for what? Thanks. You're definitely sure Karen will remember that. Hey, another heart. Hey, yeah. Relationship. She's got a knife. Yeah, yeah. Whew. You leave Karen by herself. Alright. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must be almost at the end of this nightmare. I'm so hungry. Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Okay, what are we about to... Oh boy. Huh? Get to bed with a growling stomach. Uh, You have a strange dream. Oh no. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray. What is this, Hansel and Gretel? They keep shaking his head, calling you names. So you do it. Lie down on the tray, make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. What is this, Hansel and Gretel or whatever? A stench of burning hair fills your lungs. You see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. What? What in the actual hell was that nightmare child face? No. Who even are we at this point? I don't even. Oh, he seems to be sleeping later than normal. Sucks must have kept him awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. Oh no. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear a stirring of blankets, arms and legs. Mariah looks petrified. I can't sleep. That's why his bag's under his eyes. The storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it. The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive? Huh? Karen, please tell me that's just the hug you're going to. You're not, like, literal or anything. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. And? Couldn't see anything due to the rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed. Karen turns to you. How's it going to end? I checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for some... How close is the nearest town? Yeah, where is the nearest town? Where are we? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? Anatoly, I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Go white as a sheet. How are we going to find our way back now? We'll have to ride out the storm. Mario looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you. It'll clear up in no time. And maybe you're right. The group looks worried. You all gravitate to an area. You can tell Gregor's putting on a fake optimism, and Mariah's having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? Mariah? It's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death last night. How does he do it? He explained to Mariah how the size of a person... Oh, yeah. Naturally. Oh, yeah, that actually does explain things. Wish I was as big as Gregor. Let's be honest, I don't need to be that tall to make a difference in the world. Do you know what he wanted to do for a career? His best Gregor impression. Split firewood and gaze at the stars! How boring is that? Depends on the person, but pretty boring. You're so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Mara blushes a little. You made it easier to pass the time. Thanks. You're pretty sure Mariah will remember that. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Relationship. Yeah. Yep. Woo! You thank her, leave the bedroom. You call everyone together. They all look grim. You cut the tension. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. Oh, jeez. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You're getting out, and everyone cannot take their eyes off it. Instruct everyone to take a pinch. Slowly, I'll find you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone saves their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it'll last. Karen is the first to eat hers. She chews on each bite a few hundred times before swallowing, until he chews it cautiously, opening his mouth once he finishes each bite. Ryan nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. Gregor just pops in his mouth like a cherry. It's gone in an instant. And this is really grim. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. Go to bed starving. Okay. Day 6. Oh boy. Is the rating even lit up at this point? Good morning. Right. Morning. Maybe check if the rain has stopped. It doesn't sound like it. It's still flooding. Oh no. Oh boy, what are we going to do? Karen just took the words out of my mouth. Humans could live about 2 or 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or 2, right? Actually, it occurred more than... What? Excuse me? It can rain more than 215 days? That is way more than 2 or 3 weeks. And oh no. Do you really think it'll rain that long? Yeah, totally. It's been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon? Relax, everyone. Let's see how long you can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in. Uh-oh. Everyone's looking scared. I think we can all understand what will happen when panic and starvation happens with humans, huh? Oh no. But you need to survive. Get to discuss next options. Go speak with Mariah in the kitchen. Mariah totally in the living room. Let's talk to Mariah. Wait a minute. Was that an option of saying of how I just doomed everyone? Hey. Mariah looks relieved to see you. Wait a minute. It took only that to get another heart? Mariah, how are you holding up? A better question, how are you holding up? Not very good. It's very sweet of you to ask. Mariah's looking at you intently. Intently? She gets a little closer to you. I noticed you didn't use any meat when cooking. Yeah, usually I have to pick it out of the foods the others make. But you respected that. Thank you. Mariah's looking at you with admiration. I need to speak with Gregor for a minute, but thanks again. You're definitely sure Mariah will remember that. Oh, damn, you already got, like, almost a full relationship with her. Oh. We're much starving. You just have to check out the drawer again. The drawer? Oh, it's just potato? Where are the others? Wait a minute. Why did the music suddenly get dark like that? They'll be back. They want to explore the labyrinth as the tunnels around the cabin. Surely seen the mouse holes, right? They connect all over the cabin. Must have been some mouse that created them. Something worse? Why is the music getting dark? I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Things are going to get worse from here on out. What are you talking about? I feel like potato's telling the truth. You realize some jewels leaking out of your mouth. Disgusting. Don't even try to eat me. You'd just get deathly sick if you tried. And from the look of you, you need to retain all the water you can. It's potato. When rationing the cooking, you failed every common sense measure for basic survival this week. You knew something like this would happen, right? Never mind. The floodwater's wanting, and no food now. I think it'd be a great time to go over the fundamentals of starvation with you. When experiencing starvation, there are 4 factors that will determine if you live or you die. But Potato, why do you know this? Age, height, weight, and your degree of activity or inactivity. Potato, you've been especially lazy, so I think you'll survive a little longer than the others. The Harris-Benedict equation can help you figure out how many calories you need to simply maintain your current weight. The equation produces a number called basic metabolic rate, or BMR. How the hell you know this? Stay with me here. Okay, there's that. Got it. For fun, let's try out someone here. Excuse me? Using Harris Benedict. She looks like she's 120 pounds. About 5 feet, 5 inches tall. What the hell? About 20 years old? Crunching the numbers, I think she'd need about 1,388 calories daily. But that's being abnormally stationary. She had to lay in bed all day and night, just eating, breathing, and using her brain. Not very common when you're starving to death. People tend to get up more. If she was being very active, let's say swimming through floodwaters, Potato, she needs to multiply that by 1.9. So now she needs... Oh god. That's quite the difference. Especially if you don't ration the food properly. Let me just... Okay, back to game. Which you didn't. I guess that wraps up our first survival lesson. Hopefully we'll never have to speak again. Okay? You should enjoy going over the numbers again. Potato, what in the living hell was that? That got like unreasonably dark. And why Mariah specifically? What is she about to do? What does Potato know? What? I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Oh no. Everyone is silent. Oh, wait, Mariah, no! But Mariah, I used to swim all the time near my house. But Mariah, okay, thank you, Thomas. You're around. And I used to swim all the time, but Mariah, you're practically starving. So I probably have the best chance. Totally. No! Let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but... Little guy, let me go. Gregor, sounds good to... Karen! His arms are definitely the longest. He'd probably be best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be great, Gregor. Let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones. We need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the woodpile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to consensus, let's draw for it. I'll pick each one from my hand. Oh god. The shorts will go outside and search for food, but it's flooding out there. We're all practically starving. Absolutely none of us would be able to survive for long enough to find any. You're not worried about drawing? You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. So you... Wait, we're cheating? You pick it. Watch the others intently. It'll be Gregor, Anatoly, Karen. Will be... Looks like I've got the shortest. Oh my god, no! Mariah! It's okay. Oh no, Mariah, you're not gonna live out there! I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Just swim up until you find higher ground. Scout the area. Maybe you'll find a fish out there? Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. She promised. Everyone watched as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. No, Mariah! Door shuts behind her. You can finally faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Mariah has left the cabin. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone says up, waiting. The sun is completely set. Everyone, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. They get ready for bed, easily pass out, have a strange dream. Two women in front of you could be twins. Oh god, not another dream. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel. Then you try pushing it into the oven? Huh? Her legs are strong, so you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders, and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair causes you to throw up on the embers. What in the... You can't let it end like this. You're at the metal door. What in the actual... Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. Your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her with her eyes widened when she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out of the roof, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. What the hell kind of thing is this? You've never been in this angry in your entire life. The stamina can't last forever. You're getting on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest has a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of the sun, golden, as if by magic. The earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. Whoa! All right, day 7. I'm sure I'm sure she'll keep us alive. I mean, come on, right? Right? Good morning. Do you think she managed to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Me too. She'll be fine. Are you sure? Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Karen, how long? It's been almost a day since she left. Italy and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat, mice? I mean, she does have a point, Karen. I'm sure Aunt Tilly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much. Gregor, it's not your fault. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Just not in agreement. And I don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? Katoli? Karen? Okay, we'll talk with Karen. Karen? Hey, you don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. Yeah, I figured too. I know where she came up with her being the best swimmer. Guess the only one that would know would be only Anatoly. That summer, Anatoly watched her swim from the shore. He could have been lifeguard, such a good swimmer. She never went under, but if she did, he would have pulled her out easily. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. I just better to leave her alone. Close the door softly. This is so sad. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. I'd be fine with the bread and jam. I'd be fine with just strawberries. Nobody else laughs. I'd kill for some vegetable... Wise kill underlined. Wise kill underlined. What? You would too. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Good night. Night. You fall asleep quickly, but only you dream about desecrating a corpse. What? You wake in a cold sweat. A completely different... Wait, what? Are we sleepwalking or something? What is going on? Wait, what the... What is even... We wake in a different room. Where do we wake up? What is going... The kitchen? Good morning. Karen's looking worse. We cook for. Wait, what? Wait, cook? But what do I have to cook? What am I cooking? You take out a cutlet of meat and begin cooking it in the oven? We we found some meat? Huh? You you cooked meat? Wait a minute. Where did we find this? Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Uh, Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? I'm pretty sure it's just a deer we found, right? So we're looking at you, salivating. Take the charmy out of the oven, cutting in small cutlets. They immediately grabs one with the plate, chewing ferociously. Oh my god. Oh my god, you take it, please. They immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? Explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Ugh. Oh, no. Most of the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. Oh no, he probably knows by this point. His taste is. Oh no. Gregor wanders off until he returns looking choked up. Until I was too weak. Lefty some meat. Lefty some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Turning his back to the group as he devours it. Oh no. You can hear it crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Well, there's the title. Cooking Companions. Well, did you know that we actually are cooking companions? Oh no. Going to read some of those books. Get them occupied, okay? Alright, Karen leaves it with the men. You want to talk to? Anatoly? Knock on the door first. Anatoly? They slowly open the door. Anatoly? Oh dang, this is a really antique-like bathroom. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick? Not anymore, I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. Less unknown, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? Relationship is stronger. Hooray! That does not make me feel any better. You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. And you will just make them hungrier. Huh? Oh no, oh no. Yeah. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. Oh no. We played long enough. What's for dinner? Go explain that you want to ration the meat bear this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. Hey, no arguments? Perfect. Okay, if everyone decides to call it an early night, fall asleep instantly tonight. But where? You have a strange dream. Oh god, not another one. You're having dinner with a blacksmith. But he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply. Forge me a new eye, then. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. What? He ties you to a chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. Wait, what? You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. Takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of his face. You can see his bearded eyes watching you. Slowly brings the poker, and be careful for your eye. Or plunging it into his skull with a sickening crunch. Oh my god, what in the hell is this? Lowers the blow, throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest. As the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils, Blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat. Ugh! I don't like that. Okay. Day 9. Oh geez, how long is this deer meat gonna last? I don't... Wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. Turns to you, not smiling. Take a look at the window. You notice anything? Yeah, what's... The flow waters have receded a little bit, but everyone's... What? Wait a minute, did I just hear something? But everyone's still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Uh, Good morning, big guy. Will Mariah make it back? I I think she already made it back. This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling that makes like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Wait, are you talking about a ghost? Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I could hear her whispering. I haven't heard anything like that. But she's whispering. It's like she's trying to tell you something. Right? Whoa, wait, what in the actual... Gregor, what is up with your face? Oh my god. What was that? I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. Wait, what? But that's just a broadcast. Right? Karen? What is happening? Am I losing it? Am I the one who's going crazy here? I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. Anatoly? One step closer to Mariah. Anatoly is what she would have wanted. What's gotten into you, Anatoly? What's gotten into all of you? Anatoly's eyes look at you, begging, bring us another slab. Please. What is happening to your face? What is happening to everybody? What the... He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. What the... Karen? Anatoly? Greg looks pained at Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please, bring us more of that meat. Grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. Cut into squares, and get to the boiling cauldron water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning. You serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. What the... Anatoly's... I can't control how the water boils, or what is even going on with your face. Please. Looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. Serve the meat in bowls. What is even going on? Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth. Uses a spoon. He's not eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah! Until he begins to weep. They look over at Karen. They didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Things are really starting to go off the rails now. Karen's staring right at you. How much more meat is left? Explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How can you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. Well, why is it like that? Like when the faces were getting all distorted? But what is even... I think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Anatoly, let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy. Jeez, what was even... Everyone shovels out to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. Go to bed. Ravenous. Mariah? Something is approaching? Onion! What? Onion? Hey! Wait a minute. Onion? I could have sworn I heard some whispering. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me! Yay! Onion! Hello! Onion! Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me? No, I very much do not! Shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. Do you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in a room absorbs bacteria? Wait, really? It'll help prevent colds and ward off viruses. That was a lie. The fun factoid of that myth? People who actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing. Who would believe that? There was even a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Anyways, you know what smells like raw onion left in a room? You. It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. Could smell you before I even came into the room. Yikes. So, can you stop Anthony from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. It'll be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving. Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways. What is that supposed to mean? Onion, I'm gonna need you to elaborate. Onion, what do you mean? Another one? What do you mean another one? Who's stalking the hallways? Tapping on the windows? Crying through the radio? Are we talking ghosts? And sudden nurse should scream. Why do you think I've been using them assholes to get around? Scared to death I'll run into her? Don't make me tell the cabbage about you. She'd be mean as potato if you get on her bad side. Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when time comes, just tell Anatole you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. I don't really think I can. No, if you excuse me, I need to work out some new ice skates. They're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. Oh, okay, that's nice. Later! Well, that was terrifying. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. Fall asleep again, still ravenous. Okay, next day, we're getting to double digits. Day 10. Oh, God. You have a strange dream. Another one? A fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and then leaves. So when his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. With such a loathing for the fox, give him all these things you have for food, all those chickens. As the stuff piles up inside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. Then you wake up and have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. 3 days later, you go mad and leave the cabin completely ravenous. Your nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Ugh! That fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by. First creature in the woods to see your corpse. You make a cold sweat. Oh, okay, there wasn't a horrible picture last time. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. I've up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? Where I slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. What? Because I want to rush you. But one of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was? Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. What? You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You see the glint on Karen's knife under her dress? Has to watch out for that knife. Tension seemed to be rising. You have 1 hour to... Wait, to what? What do you want to do? Talk with the Chompets? Converse to Karen? Yeah, Karen. Hi, keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside Did I make myself clear? Yeah, of course. Like, come on, he said he would, and, like, you know, he gotta live up to his promises, right? Good. Thank you for understanding. Karen cracked a smile. Looks like Karen will remember that. Eh, relationship stronger. Eh, eh. Now maybe we should want Stabby. Now get everyone together for a meeting. Let's get him to leave. Call everyone together to discuss the next steps. Alright. Alright. Hey everybody. Anatoly, it's about time for you to get out of here. It's pale. He's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you out, lad. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. Oh, I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Anatoly! Karen? Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Anatoly has left the cabin. Oh, see you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already? Oh, Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You're scraping from the floor? Huh? It's just red. It's just red. It's literally just red. Okay. Phew. Explain how this isn't a good time. This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular? That's a tree reference. Get it? Oh. Oh, come on, Brad. It's really not a good time. I mean, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency chomp ed meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Say nothing. You feel like nobody with that act. You never had hearing loss. Let's go with a nonverbal answer. Protect Gregor at all costs. Okay. You nod. It's the least you can do, right? You tell Brad that pun didn't make sense. On a roll today. We'll see you around. Brad hops away, squeezing himself through a mouse hole with a swallow. Wait, so, yeah, I think these things, they are real about what Brad told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Wait, what is? Take off the glasses, partially cracked, set them down next to the workbench. Breaking the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you've been drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. What are we cutting? Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist, you're ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You're ready to go in a cold sweat. Day 11. What in the... What is even... What? Who said that? A completely different place. Sleepwalking again? Did you sleepwalk? Or... You found some meat? Oh, everybody's still safe. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. Decided to cook breakfast for everyone. Cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each slice in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. Wait, Karen, what is that smell? Give it to me! No! You don't argue. Karen grabs the cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Karen! Karen, calm down. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. Cutlet off the plate and eats it. I thought she was concerned with rationing. Picks up for the cash, heads in the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted. He succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Wait a minute. Have we done this before? Who are we? What are we? Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. Tears start streaming down his face, but it doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I think I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen's sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep the food down. Karen leans in to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They're stopping us from bonding properly. How do you get so good at it? Tell Karen. After one bite, just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought back. Now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. Necropsy? Text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take for you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. Now Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? One way or another? Well, yes. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I slipped this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. Don't feel any pain until he wakes up. All I have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? I mean, she's the one with the knife, so, and, I mean, okay, we'll say yeah. I knew you would. Thank you. You nod. She's learning quickly. You definitely think Karen will remember that. Hey, full relationship with Karen. Hey, cooking buddies. Literally. Oh no. Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid. You're out of Gregor's mug. Gregor? It's been a while since you had some water. Come drink with us. Gregor looks frightened. I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly, Mariah. Let's toast to Anatoly and Mariah. They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Wait a minute, is that a reference to how we literally ate them? Karen! Can't change that now. Begins to weep. You're right. We're having a raw tonight, Gregor. What? Eating raw meat is one of life's greatest gambles. Get awfully sick or ignore the smell. Swallows each bite with a wince in his face. Try not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids, I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my large paws. Definitely did have miniature hands for himself, so I get it. And a toe. And... Karen, what did you put in this water? Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor? Of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Karen's liquid? I think it'd be the best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you out to the couch, Gregor. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. Gregor passes out cold. Thank you. I'll do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay? Alright, Karen. You don't want to interrupt Karen with this? Oh my god. Leave her alone and going to the bedroom, climbing into bed until he slept in. Fell asleep almost instantly. Day 12. Oh no, what are we about to wake up, sleepyhead? Wait, what? What's with the music again? You're having a nightmare? Who is that over there? Dang, you look really pretty though. But so what is that over there? What is that? Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, you're doing pretty good with cooking. Breakfast? With what? It's a surprise. Gregor already finishes. Took a few hours, but he caved. Come on, let me show you. Okay, you get out of bed, head to the living room. So what was that? Oh my, Gregor! He's lost all his limbs? Why? He's a little weak from blood loss, but don't worry. Finish him up like a field medic. You know what? That's some actually good work. Yeah, that is pretty good. What is it, Gregor? Where are my... God, you're stupid. Maybe you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood. You'll notice that the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book? What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us when you would immediately drown? You'd stink like a log. What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That looks pretty tasty, huh? Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? And don't try to crawl away. Leave this couch, I'll end you. I don't want any of it to go bad, so I'll have to eat the fresh arm when everything else is gone. Speaking of which, I'm going to start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you two alone to chat. This has gone too far. Hey, all I wanted to do was keep everyone alive and together. I failed at that. Gregor, are you disappointed in me? No, I'm not disappointed in you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Gregor, growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. It just happened naturally. My mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths, and yet I complained my belly was not full. Gregor, one day on my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn. I saw something amazing, coming right out of a pile of trash. A bag. They threw away a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. That's what I thought. It came ill with food poisoning. I hugged the toilet and cried for hours. I eventually carried me to bed. Gregor, I learned nothing from that experience. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. Gregor, I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. Gregor, I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. Gregor, you're dying. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right? You nod. Yeah. He grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please, consider my dying wish. Okay, consider your dying wish granted. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife. Okay? Gregor begins to look at peace. Gregor? Gregor? You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. What the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. You could have kept alive for another week. What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try and find the other remains. Gregor, look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander. Let's play hide and seek. Cabbage, there's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The Raiderhead woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait. Isn't that your knife? What? Why did you let her have it? You shrug. As the leader of the Chompettes, it's important you find all of us. So please don't forget any of us. Good luck! Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You've been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Karen to play along with them, right? Gotta talk to Karen. Hey, Karen just slicing away at the block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all the blood off the cache to save you the trouble. Oh, thanks, Karen. Can I help you? Why are you whittling with that knife? Have you seen the basement key anywhere? Was it in the kitchen? I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't seen the key. Alright. Maybe one of the Chompettes can help you find it in the kitchen? Alright, let's go look for it. Alright, thanks, Karen. Yeah, thanks. I think there's not too many places. Where do you want to check first? The cauldron? You hear some rustling around. Oh, found her. She always picks the same hiding spot. Yeah, you found me. Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, getting through mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me through. So I guess you'll have to help me out. Cabbage just joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go. Alright. What's next, Cabbage? Glad you asked. Keep it up, you'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time. Wait, what does that mean? The basement key? Did you forget again? It's right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes there. Oh, there's the basement key. There it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. You got the basement entrance key. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making hide and seek far too easy. Chompettes, find Onion. Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Alright, explore the bedroom. Found him. Alright, let's save the game right now until they start to get dicey. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me, Onion! Today, I'm sweet as a sugar cane, honest! Wow, your breath stinks! Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Could smell you coming out a mile away. Gross! Were you scared of the wet-haired woman or something? You telling you the truth? Whoa! Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes! That's 3 people gone in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though. Right? What? Wait a minute. 5 people one night? The Chompettes? Are we reaching just some kind of FNAF levels of things, or these things are just possessing cat veggies or something? I'd probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back. Onion has joined the party. Hello. Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem. There's nothing else to do today. That's not true. I heard Red making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get. Red? The one and only. Chompettes, let's move out. Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. Alright, huh? You're getting a terrible headache. A headache? Face is feeling numb. Legs aren't moving. What is... Oh well. Breathing exercises? That seemed to help. Okay, so I feel a second wind coming on. Time to get that bread. You probably strapped to the living room. Happy to be alive. Bread, come out of the mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. Found me! Everyone's secretly favorite Chompette, Bread! Don't you loaf me? My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. Wait, who is Cornbread? He has hundreds. no, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need? You told Bread about gathering the Chompets together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? Bread, why are you shaking? You're scaring with Potato? I mean, Neil chose to be in that drawer, but this, you're gonna guess the whole grade here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs? Bread, we need your help finding Potato. Misty, big guy, come help. I can never let the Chompets down. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. Bread has joined the party. That's great, Bread. Glad to have you on board, Bread. Of course. Wait. Are you drooling? What? All three Chompets are staring at you. Are you thinking of eating us? You accidentally lick your lips. Snap out of it! Well, wait, what? What just... You overate! We're no good for that! You glutton. What is good? Did they pass out? Holy cow, get them up! So heavy! What the hell? Wait, what the... What was that noise? You stumbled to your feet. Let's go find Raspberry and never speak of this again. I think I heard her over by the basement door. Yes, please. Perfect! Chompets! Mosey yet! You have 3 Chompets in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. What is happening to us? This one is lasting longer than the others. Focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. Okay, but why 2 more to go? Okay, the basement door. The door to the basement. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. Oh, there she is. The birds outside turn silent. Huh? What? You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sun urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Raspberry. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry. Oh, wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. We can't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest. We need your help finding Potato. Our combined Chompet detective skills say he's in the basement. Oh, yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party. One more. Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh, crap, the red-haired woman is coming over here. Chompets? Let's hide out. All 4 Chompets quickly escape. Pretend to be studying the basement door. You're Karen creeping up behind you. Oh, hey, Karen. Found you. You see the knife out of the corner where Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Well, hey, don't... Karen drops the knife to the floor, walking over. Oh, wait, what? I can't wait any longer. Tell you that I love you. Karen looks into your eyes, laughing as she says it again. I love you! First time in ages, a genuine smile appears on your face. It's Karen all along. Somebody's finally been found. Create a new life together? What in the world? Laws have given our powers to stop your breath. Escations kept was stolen another meal for both you. Your partnership is beautiful. Well, hey, what a sweet ending. All that posy perish. Karen helps with butchering so your arthritis gets relief. Oh, you work together beautifully. Make the world a terrible place for future generations. One day, Karen becomes ill. Try everything to prolong her life, but none of the methods work. Karen can no longer walk around the cabin. Her condition worsens, keeping her bound to the bed. You hear her that every day, but she can barely eat a bite without coughing. She isn't able to keep that fresh cut of meat anymore. She's seriously ill. One day, she calls you over to her deathbed as you gasps for air. Her eyes are filled with terror, but lessons when she sees you. Karen tries to say her name, but can't get out. I love you. You know, crying softly as she tightly grips your hand in fear. Her tears fall on her chest as the last of Karen's air leaves her lungs. Her hands slowly lets go of yours, dropping to her side. Take the knife, wrap her hands around it. bang in the middle of her chest. Karen. Oh damn, that actually turned out kind of sweet. I mean, yeah, it was absolutely horrific and murderous, but you were a true cooking companion. Oh, we got an achievement. Joke's on you. Oh. Oh, dang. I'll tell you a story, but do you promise not to laugh? Yeah. Caring about Karen. Oh, cool. I almost died when I was 6. Wait, what? What happened? It's probably the coldest winter on record. My parents and I were snowed in. At first, they had enough wood, but they ran out. My father, for their wedding day, he chopped down one of the biggest trees in the forest. He spent months whittling it down, cutting the pieces carefully, measuring the armrests so they could fit perfectly, setting it down so not even a splinter could come out. He named it Mother's Chair, and every Saturday he washed her feet while she sat in it. Whistling a tune his grandmother taught him. Lucky dip it to her eyes as he rubbed her ankles. Took him weeks of working on his secret. He was hyperventilating while he dismantled it. Each heavy breath was a foggy cloud. His tears were freezing into his cheeks. The fire only lasted 2 days. Oh my god. And later the frostbite turned his fingertips completely black. He cried almost as hard over his fingers as he did the chair. After a while, when the food was running out, he began to search every inch of our cabin. They finally found what he was looking for. A little mouse. Holding and wiggling his hands must have been painful. He went and he divided it in 2. One piece for me, one for my mother. How's that for a big breakfast? His corpse was the first thing I ever saw. Was the first I ever saw that was frozen solid. Thank you for listening. Oh, dang. What in the actual world? Well, that's one of the endings. We got a nice little happy ending with Karen, I guess. Fight for your life. What the? Oh yeah, there's plenty more. Or like coming nightmares. Boss care. Oh yeah, there's definitely more things to be found here. Well, everyone, I think that's a good thing to a good place to end for today. So, yeah, but don't worry, I'll be coming back to Cooking Companions. So later get multiple more endings. So remember,